Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got PROF X flight scene remove rumors, details, and Tom Cruise MCU report explain. But yeah, do likes on my channel, y'all, and yeah, let's see about this news we got, man, today. But yeah, let's get it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. I'm your host, Warren Thompson, and it looks like things are getting pretty crazy for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. We have some crazy rumors to talk about today, plus a report that Tom Cruise is going to be entering the MCU at some point in time. A lot of people thought we saw Superior Iron Man in the trailer for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, though. But then somebody was saying that's a variant of what's that girl named Rambo or some girl named Marvel, Captain Marvel, some shit. A lot of people said in my comments like they were saying that shit. But I don't know until we watch the movie or until we see another final trailer that's coming soon. So shit, I don't know. Right now I don't know who it is, but people keep saying is Marvel and shit. The variant of Marvel type shit.
In the Multiverse of Madness, but I think most people have realized by now at this point that this is actually going to be a Maria Rambeau variant of Captain Marvel. However, that
see, people keep saying that. I don't see it though, but I gotta see it when the movie come out. That's why I'm gonna see it. You feel me? Cause I still don't see Rambo in that motherfucker. But I just gotta watch the movie though. You know what I mean? Type shit.
it does not mean that a Tony Stark variant isn't going to be in Multiverse of Madness. After all, we do have the Ultron bots, and those were most likely created by Tony Stark. But we also do have a very, very interesting rumor about the scene with the Illuminati and when they start fighting the Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. As it turns out, this scene may not be what exactly you think it is. And hopefully it's true, because if it's true, Professor Xavier might not die. A lot of people probably will going up against the Scarlet Witch, but hopefully we don't have to see Professor X die once again on screen. So,
I mean, if you're gonna get Scarlet on me, if he is gonna get Scarlet Witch, then yeah, he might die again. Much as that dead again. Part 500, no cap.
So let's break down what you need to know. And of course, if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. So there has been a ton of talk about Tom Cruise joining the MCU for a very long time now, ever since it was kind of
Yeah, but we did that news this week. That's why Tom Cruise was officially announced, for MCU. It wasn't from Marvel, but it was from resource and shit.
announced that variants are going to play a pretty decent part in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Then reports started to go around about the Illuminati possibly being in Multiverse of Madness, and then new rumors came about that Tom Cruise might be playing Iron Man as a part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Then we got the official trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and the Illuminati was officially revealed. And then we thought we saw Superior Iron Man, but taking a look at some other TV spots that have come out now, it does seem to be that this person right here, who we all thought was Superior Iron Man, is indeed the Maria Rambeau variant of Captain Marvel. Sadly, not Tony Stark. And again, there is just so much room for Tony Stark to appear in Multiverse of Madness that it is a possibility.
I'm stuck in this infinite time loop thing. So Taco Bell's nacho fries never leave the menu.
She's violating the time.
And today we have a report that states that Tom Cruise is probably entering the MCU at some point. Not necessarily in Multiverse of Madness, but entering the MCU at some point, which is something that we've been hearing for a while. This report comes with other news about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, all coming from Grace Randolph. Now, I know some people question Grace, but she does have reliable sources. In fact, she tweeted on January 14th that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be approximately 2 hours long without the credits. And recently it was announced that yes, Doctor Strange 2 is going to be right at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I was to say, how y'all feel about Doctor Strange being like 2 hours, some minutes? You know what I mean? Let me know kind of below though. Is it too short or is it too long? Let me know kind of below. I believe it's too short, man. You know what I mean? It should be like at least 3 hours. But they don't want everybody to go to sleep type shit. I mean, if you like Doctor Strange, you probably won't go to sleep. But the average people, that don't be listen to all the other shit, that we listen to. They probably go to sleep and shit. So yeah. But hey, let me know that kind of below. 2 hours too long or too short, man. Let me know kind of below. But yeah.
But it is worth noting that in this tweet she also said that Tom Cruise is not in the movie, and some other surprise cameo got cut as well. But a couple of days ago she replied to her own tweet stating, "As I said before, Tom Cruise might have been held back. I'm 99% sure he's coming to the MCU." She even pointed out the fact that yes, while he's been filming Mission Impossible this whole entire time, he did take a mysterious break to go to Atlanta a few months ago, most likely to film something at Marvel Studios in Atlanta. Now there have been a lot of supposed leaks of Tom Cruise filming things for Marvel Studios. We don't know what is real and what is fake, if any of them.
Yeah, no, they go fake a lot of shit nowadays. So hey, I won't believe him till I see him in the movie. I won't believe the pictures. You know what I mean? No cap.
That is real. But considering the fact that Marvel Studios wanted Tom Cruise to be really the first character of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man, it would make sense that they would still want him in the MCU and want him to play maybe a variant of Tony Stark or a new character entirely. Marvel Studios wanted him to play Tony Stark. Unfortunately, but also fortunately, it didn't work out, and Robert Downey Jr. became the perfect Iron Man. However, in a movie where variants are going to be a big part of the film, it would make perfect sense for Tom to appear as a variant of Iron Man, because in our multiverse, there exists a universe where Tom Cruise actually did get the role of Iron Man, and he was the main Iron Man of the MCU. So it would be really cool to see him cameo. Now, Professor Xavier is confirmed to be a part of the Illuminati. We've heard his voice in the trailer, we know it's him, plus Patrick Stewart already came out and said, "Yep, that's me." So we know he's...
I mean, we've been though, like, but by his voice, but they could use his voice and make somebody else, put somebody else in that motherfucker, so they can do that shit too. But we gotta know, like, that's you, motherfucker. But you can't say nothing because you know sign a contract. We all know we already know the contract. You can't say shit. You know what I mean? Type shit.
He's going to be in the film, but a lot of people are worried that we're gonna have to watch him die yet again on screen. Some reports came...
Yeah, we probably do. we probably will. You know what I'm saying? They go against Scarlet Witch. Yeah, we probably gotta watch him again. Do it all over again.
Out way before we even got the first teaser trailer for this film, stating that Wanda was actually going to fight the Illuminati, and many people, if not all, would die. And rumors of a scene started to go around of Professor X trying to stop Wanda, much like he tried to stop Jean Grey in X-Men The Last Stand. Unfortunately, the rumored outcome of that battle was Wanda killing Professor X. Now, a ton has happened to this movie since they shot the original cut. It has definitely been changed. And these rumors go back so far that they might not even be on the table anymore. However, we do know that Wanda / the Scarlet Witch is indeed going to fight the Illuminati. However, this scene might not play out the way we think it will. Is she going to kill some members of the Illuminati and possibly some other variants in other different universes?
I think so.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely thinking that the kill count is going to be pretty high for Wanda. She's a mother trying to save her kids, plus she's probably going to be a little bit possessed by the Darkhold, and maybe Cthulhu is behind it as well. Combine that with her being the most powerful being in the universe, and probably multiverse, yeah, she's gonna be killing some people. Plus, this film was also kind of supposed to be a horror film, so there's that as well. So in the trailer, we see Wanda fighting Captain Marvel, Maria Rambeau variant of her, and the surroundings getting pretty shattered, and we know that this is indeed the Illuminati's headquarters, because in the trailer when the Ultron bots are going through the courtyard, taking Doctor Strange to meet the Illuminati, we see certain statues that we also see in the scene where Wanda is fighting Captain Marvel. So it's very clear she's going to fight the Illuminati and probably kill most of them. But here's where a certain twist might come into play. There's a rumor going around that Professor X is indeed going to try and stop her, but not in a way that you think. The rumor is that Professor X is going to fight Wanda, but he's going to fight her in her mind. Now, Professor X is one of the most powerful psychic mutants out there. And on top of that, he is more in control of his powers than most mutants are. And this is definitely something...
They've opened an investigation into your connection with the death of Conrad Roy.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
There are texts.
Something I can see him doing because it makes sense. Professor X is in a wheelchair. He is not nearly as mobile as Wanda is. So the best bet for him is to indeed fight her in her mind, to make her believe that she is actually fighting him, but in reality, it's really Professor X trying to take over her mind to calm her down and stop her. Now, I'm almost 100% sure that this is going to be unsuccessful and that Wanda is going to realize what is happening, defeat him, and then in real life, there's going to be some trouble for Professor Xavier. But will he kill her here, or will he take this opportunity while he's fighting inside of her mind to physically leave so he doesn't get killed? I actually hope this happens. I know some people might not want this to happen because they want the fight to be real, but I know the fight between her and the other members of the Illuminati and other variants as well are going to be 100% real. So we'll get plenty of action on that front. I just don't want to see Professor X die again. But heck, maybe we'll see Tom Cruise's Iron Man die in this scene as well. Now, I am starting to doubt that Tom Cruise is going to be in Multiverse of Madness because a few different insiders at this point have said they don't think Tom Cruise is in the movie. Now, you never really know what's going to happen in a movie like this, but I would keep expectations for Tom Cruise's Iron Man pretty low. There may be a different Iron Man in the film. Again, it makes sense considering the Ultron bots, but it might not be Tom Cruise's Iron Man. However, it does look like Tom Cruise is at one point going to be joining the MCU, whether that's as a variant of Tony Stark or perhaps a new character. It is clear that the multiverse is going to be a huge part of the MCU moving forward, and we'll definitely be exploring it in other projects such as Loki Season 2, perhaps Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, where they introduce Kang. But would you want Tom Cruise to play a Tony Stark variant, or would you like him to play a completely different and new character?
I like him to play different characters and shit. I ain't gonna lie.
In the MCU. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel news. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Yeah, I like Tom Cruise to play different characters than just Iron Man. I mean, you don't be shadowed like that though. But yeah, that's news right there, y'all. Man, like it up on my channel, and yeah, peace.